Hi class, how are you? Are you guys feeling good? So my name is Ismail, and in today's lesson we will be focusing on the pronunciation, particularly the pronunciation, three pronunciation rules of ED. Okay, because in the last lesson, in the previous lesson, we talked about the past simple tense. So you guys learned the past simple tense, and today in today's lesson we will be focusing on the three rules of pronunciation rules of ED. Okay guys, so today's lesson will be so interesting. Be ready for the lesson. So let's start our lesson. So first, before we jump into the main topic, conversation, so I have a question for you guys. So you guys in the last lesson, you guys learned the past simple tense, and you guys made few sentences. You guys talked with your friends in the past simple tense. So my question is, what did you guys do yesterday? So you guys have to answer my question, okay? What did you do yesterday? So we start from Madina. What did you do yesterday, Madina? Oh wow. Oh, you cooked the dinner yesterday. Wow, good. What about you, Muhammad? What did you do yesterday, Muhammad? You played football with your friends. Excellent answer. What about you, Jack? What did you do yesterday? You watched your favorite movie yesterday. Very good. Excellent. Okay. What about you? Georgina? What did you do yesterday? You visited your grandparents' house yesterday. Very good. Everyone gave excellent answers. You guys learned the past simple tense. Very good. Now we will focus on the three rules of ED endings. So please pay attention to me. I will explain the three rules of ED endings. Okay. So you guys know we use ED to form past simple tense if the words are regular verbs. Yes, if the words are regular in the past simple tense, to form a past simple tense, we add ED to the verb, okay, at the end of the verb. So you guys know this rule, but now I will explain how to pronounce it, okay? First T sound, T pronunciation, okay? After the voiceless sounds, we say T, okay? For example, walk. Walk is a verb, a regular verb. We add ed, and it will not be walked. It's incorrect pronunciation. The correct pronunciation should be walked. Look at my tongue. It touched the top of the teeth. Okay, walked, not walked. It's not correct. Walked, it's correct. Walked. At the end, it will end T. It will sound T. You should make sound T. Walked. The next rule, the second rule is D. That's it. After voiced sounds, okay? For example, play. Play is a regular verb, and we add ed. Played. Not played or play it. Not play it or played. Okay, these are incorrect pronunciation. The correct pronunciation should be played. At the end, you should make a sound of d. Played. You should make sound from your belly. Played. Played. Okay? The third rule is ed. After T or D, you should make a sound ed. Okay? For example, need. Need is a regular verb. If we add ed, it should be like needed. Or want. Want is also a regular verb, and if we add ed at the end, it should sound like this: wanted. Emas. No, wanted is incorrect. It should be wanted. Okay, did you guys understand the three rules of pronunciation? Very good. I'm very glad you guys understood. So now it's your turn. You have to practice these rules, okay? So I will show you guys. I will give you guys the list of few verbs that will end with ed in the possible tense. You guys and have to pronounce it, okay? So take these verbs, the list of verbs, and you guys have to look at it, and you guys have to pronounce the verbs by one by one, okay? So the first verb is wait. Wait is a regular verb, and we should add ed in the past simple tense. If we add ed, how should this verb sound like? Muhammad, please pronounce the verb wait in the past simple tense. Yes, correct. Muhammad pronounced it very correctly. It should be like waited, 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 okay? The next verb is decide, okay? Decide. Madina, pronounce the verb decide in the past simple tense, adding ed. No, you pronounced it wrong. Unfortunately, you pronounced it wrong. It should be like, decided. It should be like decided, not decided, not decided. Decided is incorrect pronunciation. Decided is correct pronunciation, okay? Next is admit. Jack, please pronounce the verb admit. Yes, Jack pronounced the verb admit very correctly. It should be like admitted, 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 okay? Admitted, admitted, tid. At the end, it should end like tid, admitted. Okay, good, everyone, good, very good job. I hope you guys enjoyed this practice. So now you guys have to speak with each other in pairs, pronouncing those verbs, okay? All of you guys took the sheet of those verbs. Now you guys have to be in pairs, and you guys have to talk to each other and speak to each other using those verbs, okay? Please try to pronounce it as correct as you can, okay? So you guys have to be in pairs, and you guys can start if you want. So you can start if you want.